everybody, and welcome to another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video. Today we will start off by reading the old man's diary.
Yes, we forgot there's a nice recipe in there. We're just going to quickly show
You
you.
can get a shirt that keeps you warm, and it gives you the same amount of armor as the one you wear now, which is the old shirt, and it gives you the same amount of armor, but it also keeps you warm.
Right. So this is the book that reads you throw it. Basically,
needs spicy meat and seafood fry. So pretty much, if he gets it, he won't need the itchy one doublet, which is what you need.
And then he says that if he ever found somebody
who has
the recipe because he forgot it, he'd trade the warm doublet.
Yeah. For the thing. You need to cook it. So it pretty much tells you need meat, spicy pepper, which I have 2 of now, and fish.
Right.
Because we already know what it needs.
Right, because he just says meat. He doesn't say how much meat and what kind of meat.
No, well, he says he calls it spicy meat and seafood fry.
Right.
So it kind of gives you a hint that it has something to do with it.
Right.
Being
so don't use those peppers, because there isn't a lot on the plateau.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're headed towards a shrine?
Yeah.
We'll get to the whole warm doublet thing
because one
later.
of the shrines here doesn't require you, because I didn't use the warm doublet for it, but my dad did.
So
we have to cut down the tree in the right position.
And it makes a bridge?
Yeah.
I did not know you could do that, actually. I went all the way around. That is a nice little,
So you went, like, up there?
Yeah. Wow, I learned something.
Okay, there are 2 sleeping bokoblins. If I crouch down, I can change my weapon to a better one. I'll put this club. You can also jump while sneaking. Target the guy. Well, first I'm gonna steal this guy's weapon. Oh, they noticed me. Hey, you mean? Oh my god. No, it fell off. It's only a 2 spear.
Yeah, and you'll get this guy's club. Okay, and so
there's a bomb thing there. There's a treasure chest.
But you can't get in there
until I have a bomb. The bomb's a different shrine.
Alright, so let's go up after this shrine.
So this shrine, you have to go up these things.
I wouldn't jump.
I know. I didn't lose any hurts. But it's recommended you start up here.
Yeah.
So just climb, jump if you want to.
Sometimes you just gotta take your time.
Yeah. I like to jump though. Makes it faster.
When you have a lot of stamina, it's good to jump. But right now, with only one wheel, you really have to take your time. Because you have a lot of these rocks to climb, and pretty soon you're gonna get to the point
where I need more stamina.
Where you run out and you're halfway up the cliff, and then when you fall, you die.
Or take a lot of damage. It's also recommended you jump when you start climbing, so you get a little extra boost. Mushroom. It's a mushroom that makes you go faster.
There are some equipment in the game that lets you climb faster.
Yeah, but it also, well, it doesn't really make you climb. Well, it makes you climb faster, but you use the same amount of stamina.
Correct. There are ways to use less stamina by, if you go into a crack, instead of a flat surface, you actually use less stamina.
Okay. here's the next one. And you also use more stamina jumping than climbing.
Yep.
You tested it once. I wish it recharged faster.
And if you're upside down
You
while
fall.
climbing,
You fall.
well, not exactly upside down, but if you're tilted back, you use even more stamina.
No. Really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
And here we go.
Alright.
Our Dame Shine.
So you've marked it, so now you can come back here whenever you want.
And I can examine. Near here, there is a sledgehammer that I was talking about in the last video.
I don't know what shrine this one is, but
Or the first one. This is the stasis one, I think. Yeah, this is the stasis
so
one.
first you have to get the stasis rune.
Run over. And then we pretty much stasis the gear while,
And stasis means basically stop time on a particular object.
yeah. And you can upgrade them eventually. And once you upgrade stasis, you can also stasis monsters, which is very useful. You can't stasis bosses. There's one boss on the Great Plateau where it's like really easy. It's a stone talus. So, yep, we have the rune now. We change runes by doing that. So, stasis. Now we do this. And double. Perfect timing.
Nice.
So now we can go across. That after that breaks, we can just manually make it stop breaking. And then it's the slowest recharging thing.
Isn't this the ball? So the balls will continually drop.
But if I stasis it,
Now I believe there is a special. Is there a special one?
yeah, there's a bonus chest in this one.
But now you want to stop it
I think because
while it's rolling down.
yeah, now I want to stop it while it's rolling down. So if I do this,
Because they hide some special chests every now and then. Because only one ball is on the track at a time.
so if I do that, I can get this special chest.
And time stops when you're in a chest.
Traveler Shield, it's a 4 rather than a 3. It's good.
Nicely done. Here's your sledgehammer to the left.
To the left. Oh yeah. This is a sledgehammer. This is not the one I was talking about. It's a 12 damage one, which is good.
So you actually have to stop time and then hit it. And then all of the power and strength goes at once.
So that's
There
as
you
hard as
go.
it can go, and it will go into the pit.
There you go.
Because if we just whacked it, it would stay in that area.
Yep.
But we have to stasis it. But there we go. Spirit Orb. Halfway done. Great Plateau.
Yep.
Well, probably a third.
I think what you should do is go back to that first shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's fish in the pond there, and there's also the woods nearby. And you could get the fish and the meat you need for the warm doublet recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then next episode, we could go
To the warm
to
doublet.
the warm doublet.
Yeah. But also, you can get clothes that make it so if you enchant them and wear all of them, you at one time you are unfreezable.
Yeah.
But water still like water still freezes you,
Right.
even if you have that special armor. Just letting people know, because there is a river in here that is called the
I think there's bad guys around you right away.
yeah, there are. People also
Oh, you can get
spawn
your,
at my spear.
that you wanted.
These guys only have one,
Oh, you can't pick up any more
I can't
weapons.
pick it- oh, if I do this.
Ah. Ah. And
But
so,
you have to kill the head,
right.
because if you don't kill the head, the
The-
body can pick up the head. and then it'll turn into another monster.
Now I think there's actually, if that boulder, if you move the boulder,
There's
a
chest.
Korok there, or a chest or something.
Traveler's Spear. That's good. Get rid of that.
Do you want to move that chest? Or move that boulder?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing as before. You stasis it and then hit it with your...
Sledgehammer. 2 would probably be enough. Well, I'll do 3. Just in case. And then just switch back to this here. Yep. No, there's a chest.
Yeah.
This is not an EX chest. Traveler's Bow. 5.
Nice. Okay, so now let's teleport back to that first shrine.
Okay.
Because we've never shown people how to teleport. Or what it looks like. That's the tower.
No, we have once.
Oh yeah, to get to the top.
But pretty much you disintegrate. And you integrate. Or whatever it is. You undisintegrate in a different place.
So we have the spicy pepper.
And
We
don't
need-
have we need the meat. But also the thing about the skeletal guys are you can't get guts from them, but you can get horns and
Fangs and
Fangs.
things like that.
oh, there's more. Guts are rarer than normal. Oh, then. So,
You gonna stasis the monster?
no, we can't yet. You need to unlock it. That's when you enchant it in Hemoglobin. So now I don't really need this. So I'll pick up this one.
Okay, so if you jump in that water, there should be fish. Don't drop anything in there yet. Because I made that mistake and then all the fish left or died. So,
Nothing.
see if there's fish in there.
There's a chest. Okay. I'll deal with those things later. So, are there fish? I don't think there's fish in here.
There is. This is where I got my fish from, but it's rare, but let's just look.
There's another chest. No fish.
Okay, so if you want to get that chest really quick, go ahead now.
There is a thing for a Korok seed nearby. Nearby there's a swamp where if you go in mud, you die.
Now go
but
to your
if you
left.
use that beam, you don't die. It's here that you were talking
There's
about.
also fish here.
Don't see any.
Get really close to the water.
There's nothing in this water. It's too deep.
Well, this is where I got my fish. These 2 locations.
I don't see them.
These are also the only locations for fish, so
In the whole area.
in the whole Great Plateau.
Hmm.
Why don't you just jump in there and see if anything happens.
Nothing.
Don't get too far away though.
No, nothing.
No?
No.
Alright, so let's go into the woods then. Get your stamina back. And we'll go into the woods.
Should we get that fire and ice arrows? I think we can get fire and ice arrows. Yeah. Let's just go through quick. You can't get fish here because
It's too shallow.
I think you can they're on there. It's on that area. You get fire in one. You get like 5 fire
Yes.
arrows in one of them and 5 ice in the other.
But we need to get some, is it prime meat?
I think it's just meat.
Yeah?
I think it's just meat.
Okay.
But once you cook something, you can't cook it again.
Right. You can't uncook something.
You can't cool something down.
We're just looking for boars, I think it is.
Yeah.
Boars are in here.
There's a Korok seed right here.
Okay.
If you blow this
You
up,
have to blow it up though,
leaves.
which we can't do yet.
Yeah, we need a bomb.
Let's see if there's a...
There's a bow here. The old man comes here sometimes.
Let's see if we can find some a boar here, buddy.
I know. The old man talks about hunting, so there should be a boar nearby.
Oh.
Here's the old man.
To your right, I just saw one.
Oh yeah, there's two. What are you doing? I not see him hunting. Scale off my prey, at least crouch down a bit. So crouch.
Now you're gonna have to shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it with my best bow, just to see if that's equipped. Yep, my best bow is equipped.
You're gonna have to headshot it.
A bird flew over him. Kill! It's tough.
In the woods, you really need to start being sneaky, because otherwise you just start scaring everything away.
I think there might be something on here. Korok seed.
So that's a
Now
Korok.
we've unlocked Korok seeds.
So what's a Korok is a little forest
Spirit.
and they give you seeds because you find them, and you find
You can open your inventory up.
yes, that's how you expand.
The one thing you can't expand is how many meals you can have.
Right.
But now there's a Korok seed up there in the
Oh, whoa. Crouch. The other one did not.
Yeah, but it takes 2 hits from the bow to kill him.
Yeah, but if you can follow him,
No, I can't. I told you, the bokoblins are hunting them.
pick up your arrows. If you miss with arrows, you
can sometimes pick them up.
Yep. Which if you shoot the beehive, will the bees attack them for you?
The bees will attack me. The bees always attack. Headshot, kill. The bees won't attack unless I attack. Raw meat. I'm gonna attack
Get the
them.
other army. You sure?
Yes. I don't take that much damage. Half the health in my bag.
Alright, so you've got the raw meat.
It's worth eating things raw when you're on the Great Plateau. There is a stone talus there.
Which is a giant rock golem type creature.
So there is...
So why don't we go back to that shrine to see if fish showed up?
I think we should kill this thing. Okay. So, back to this shrine. If I had the paraglider, I'd go to the tower because it would be quicker. But since I don't, I'm just gonna go to the shrine.
The fish might only be there in the morning or at sunset or something. But I know that's the only place where fish appear, are those two ponds.
Yeah.
Check the small one that's next to you.
That's better. So, put
Okay.
just a little problem with the microphone. So let's check for fish here.
Just check. If we don't find any, that's alright. We can close out the episode and look for
Nothing
some
here. Out of the episode.
out of episode.
That thing did spawn. Then. Nothing.
Throw, I know fish are attracted to things. Can you throw an apple in?
They're not attracting to things.
No, I think they are, actually.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If you had,
I have an apple. I have an acorn.
no, throw an apple. Any fish appearing?
Nope.
Nope. I was pretty sure that I read somewhere that if you have, like, if you had a smotherwing butterfly or something, you could throw that in and they would show up.
Yeah,
So,
but I don't have a
yeah. Or, you know, any butterfly or cricket or insect or something. Oh well. We tried. We'll get a fish in between episodes to show people.
We can leave that apple there.
Yeah, it's just one apple. Alright.
No. There's a ledge.
Well,
We didn't do... We
we
did pretty good.
did. We got a shrine and we got the meat. So,
Okay.
okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you on the Great Plateau another time.
Bye.